Hi.
Hey,
Welcome to the Thetreehouse podcast.
Budcast.
Podcast.
Treehouse Budcast. The Tree Bud Podcast.
This is again another duo with me and Adrian.
Same night. I'm very
Same
tired.
night, double back. I'm working Adrian to the bone.
Getting that overtime hours. No overtime pay, but
No.
still working the overtime hours.
Yes, sir.
It sure does feel like it.
Well,
I'm just kidding.
Adrian, don't you hate it when life just like stabs you in the back?
What do you mean, Mario?
You're making it sound
It's like a middle school project, a video project.
Nah,
No.
just
Yes, I hate it. What do you mean, Mario?
so dumb. Okay, look.
What's up?
There's been times where people just like, hey, if you don't like me,
Just get to the crux.
if people don't like me, just tell me straight
to
up.
you, Mario? What happened?
Huh?
What happened?
Alright, so there's this girl.
I'm not acting. He actually hasn't told me this.
Really? I haven't told you
told
this?
me this.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen you in a little bit,
Yeah.
except for since the last episode.
Oh yeah, that's right. 2 episodes in the same day. Go ahead.
But look, alright, so there's this one girl that I've known since high school.
Since high school. Oh, that I know her.
Yeah, I know since high school, and I really wanted to get to know her, and I really wanted to.
Get in those pants. Yeah,
No, I wanted to,
Yeah, I get it.
be
You
with her,
wanna
you know?
get in
I
that
liked-
wall.
I liked how she looked. I liked how she
You
is.
wanted
I
to see how
liked
she felt. I'm just kidding.
her voice was sweet, but I
Luscious.
thought like it was gonna it could work.
Sweet like molasses.
But turns out I asked her out. She was like, just text me, and I'm like, okay, sure. I started texting her, and her response and her replies started getting lower and slower and slower.
Dry.
Mm-hmm.
Drier than a T-bone.
And giving me
Steak
nothing to work
that was
with.
burnt to a crisp.
And shot across the room with a hockey stick.
A very dry hockey
A
stick.
very dry hockey stick.
Go ahead.
And even the air it went through was dry.
Yeah, it was not a humid day at all.
So I kept wanting to talk to her, but again she didn't feel interested. So I'm like, okay.
So you stopped,
And
or it slowed down
it slowed down and
to a stop.
to a stop. And when I asked her, she was like, "Oh, I don't want to be in a relationship. I have too much school and
much
work,
baggage.
and that's going on right now." And I'm like, "Oh, okay, no, that's fine. That's
Perfectly
fine."
reasonable.
And I was like, "Yeah, that's fine. You have to do what you gotta do. You know, like if you don't want to be in
Get
one
to
right
you,
now,
boo. Cause I'ma do me.
yeah. So if you don't want to be in one right now,
Totally cool. I'll
That's
stick
totally
around so maybe you feel different.
and I just want to let you know that I do like you. I do want
And I
to.
love you. And I
No.
need you, please. If you ever do me wrong, I'll kill your whole family.
Oh my god.
Go ahead.
No, I basically told this girl that I'm interested in you.
I like you.
I like you.
Yo, I want you to be my sweet apple pie.
On a crisp, warm day, just sitting right there in
Nice,
the
cool
windowsill.
morning.
Oh my
Ooh, them
goodness.
birds are hovering around the windowsill, shorty.
Baby, you got back. Nah.
Your ass is sweet like molasses.
You know the molasses that killed thousands of people in California?
What?
Yeah, molasses killed a lot of people back in the day.
Serious?
Yeah. Like it got someplace blew up and people got like stuck in it.
Oh
And they
god,
died
really?
in it, yeah.
That's fucking horrible.
That's funny. No, I'm joking.
Jesus.
But like I told this girl that I'm into you and I like you,
love
and
you.
she told me that she
I
wants
want
shit.
us to get a chance.
Stop up, Jay.
I know we're strangers, but our hearts are seasoned veterans in the war of love.
But I just wanted to be like, oh, okay. If she's into someone, and why didn't she just tell me it? She
Wait,
could
when
just
did
tell
that
me.
happen?
No, like if
You didn't
she
say that
is,
part.
no, I'm not.
Okay.
Like if she was, like she could just told me, or if she's legit not
Mhm,
trying
I
to
feel
be in a
like this is a
relationship, then
foreshadow
she
of
told me.
something.
Yeah. So I tell her, hey, if you ever want to like someone to talk to, and someone like if you ever like school's like too much or works too much, like, and if you ever want to rant about something,
If you ever want to run away from home, I'm your ride.
shut up. I was like, yo, I'm here for you. Like you could talk to me anytime. And she was like, oh, okay, thanks.
Nice.
And after that, I'm like, no problem, blah blah blah. She doesn't reply back, and I'm like, okay, then she'll just hit back to me when she hits back to me. Doesn't matter. A week or two later, I find out, and
Through massive research.
no, not the massive research. I find her hanging out with this one guy that was in the same grade as her and was showing affection to
Nice.
and made out with her
Oh yeah.
in front of me. And I'm just there like, okay.
Wait. We saw her in person?
I saw her in person
Where was she? Or
at a
you don't have to
Ross.
say. Oh.
And I saw her showing affection to this one person, and that really hit me hard.
Did you
So,
tell her anything?
I didn't tell her. I just walked away. I didn't want any altercation with her. Like, she could have just like told me she's not into me or something. But like, it's just that hurts, you know.
She never mentioned anything about.
Some other guy, no,
Hmm.
and I had to find out the hard way.
That image is gonna stick in your brain,
It
like
is.
just like a straw
Just like
sticks to
molasses.
molasses.
What's your input? I don't want to be the only one talking
My input on the matter?
on the matter. Yeah, the dark matter.
I say you need to
Drop it
kick
like
this
molasses.
goat out, 'cause it's whipping out sour cream instead of sweet milk.
So you're
Let's
saying
go.
to buy a goat?
I'm saying that maybe sometimes you need to put the cream in the refrigerator before it turns sour.
I'm not good at these.
Alright, let's put it in simple terms. You need to milk the cow. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just saying she was dry from the beginning. If someone's dry, I say you just stop. If they're interested, they'll come to you. And yeah, maybe she should have been upfront with you about seeing somebody. But you I think you invested a lot into something that wasn't. You invested a lot in a gamble that wasn't really worth the investment, if you know what I mean. You know, the chips were not in your favor.
Yeah, I bet it on 32,
Bet
but then
on
I got
32.
26.
You got a goddamn 26. Yeah, I mean, there was a chance that it would have worked, but
There was.
I don't think it was the amount you betted exceeded the risk. The amount you would have gotten, the reward, blah blah blah, you know.
Yeah.
But it's still pretty shitty of her not to be upfront about it.
And I have to find out the hard way.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
That's the
But
worst.
you know what?
thing
It's
to
the
do.
quickest way to learn.
Hmm?
It's the quickest way to learn.
It's the quickest way to learn that she didn't. That she wasn't into
Yeah.
me.
She's fucked up.
Yeah.
Tell her you should be like, hey, nice, your boyfriend's cute. You know, fuck with her. Maybe be like, hey, you seeing someone? Just see if she lies and be like, oh yeah, that's funny. I saw you.
I saw her with the guy.
So
But then it's gonna make me.
You could be like, alright, fuck you. Who cares what she thinks about you? She's an asshole too. I say you get your comeuppance, boy. I say if they're trying to upsell you, you downsell them until they give.
So you're saying to confront them and ask them if they have
Milk for sale.
milk for sale, but then
If they're overcharging
Intrude.
you, then you just
not my milk.
not my milk.
I'm lactose intolerant.
No thanks, sugar. I need me unsweetened almond milk.
almond milk as well.
Mm-hmm.
Got that brown color to it.
Crazy.
No.
Yeah, well, that's disgusting. But yeah, I'm just saying. I'm saying you're well within your right to, you know, it's within your boundaries to
Yeah, to
try
know
to tell her.
and to tell her that that's how
Yeah,
I
you texted
felt.
her or messaged
I
her?
haven't messaged her in like a
When did
good
you see
month or
this?
two.
When did you see this? A month.
No, that's when she stopped texting me a month or two
Oh.
ago. And I saw this altercation yesterday.
Oh.
She was hanging out with some guy,
And she made out.
and she did that thing.
Like horses.
Yep, when they're trying to get some sugar, but it's
And
like the
sugar
one thing
cube's too
that
big in their mouth, and they just keep.
it's that one thing that like, cause I've been cheated on before.
Yeah, you have. It's disgusting.
It's bad,
But
but then
you've. I don't know if this is out. Is this out?
what do you mean?
What you've done also?
What?
Nothing. I'm not gonna out you.
I don't know. I don't know if it's out or not.
Oh, if it's on a podcast?
I don't know if it's
Should I
out.
say it or no?
If you
No,
want to, I don't mind.
I don't want to
Okay.
push out, but
No, don't.
okay.
And like, I've been cheated on, but I've never cheated on anyone. Like, if anyone thinks that, I've never.
You've never cheated,
But I
but
intruded.
you've been the catalyst for cheating.
Yeah, sort of.
Nasty boy.
I'm sorry, but just that felt of like, oh, I thought there was something.
Mm-hmm.
That's what got to me.
Yeah.
Like, she
I should
showed
hear
so
that.
much emotion to this person. Yes, they didn't give any
I
back,
want.
but then they weren't
You want
upfront
some
at
of
you.
that? Mm.
I want,
Some of that sugar, mama. Mama, give me some sugar.
but then she was too busy giving some sugar.
She was too busy giving sugar to
another
somebody
girl.
else.
And that's the feeling that I'm trying to overcome right now. 'Cause I barely saw this yesterday.
So you just jerk off to pictures of her. Or you jerk off to videos of girls that look like her.
How did you know? No.
And then just cry.
And just
And then
ball
once you're
and
done,
tear.
once you're finished, then you just cry in a ball.
Mm-hmm.
You just lay there in the fetal position. And you just weep and sob. Until your eyes are dried out.
Stop, I'm gonna start crying.
And your eyes are, and the tears on your cheeks are cold. And then your mom asks you if you want food and you don't want food, you just want to lay down and be left alone.
Why does she love me? No, I'm just I got you. I start
Baited.
bawling. I start bawling on the freaking podcast. Nah, get the fuck out of here.
You're a big boy, Mario.
I grew up on Toys R Us. Come on, boy.
You're a big kid now.
Mm-hmm.
And you have a big dick.
Damn. No, let's not get that far.
I'm sorry.
This is PG 17.
Not anymore.
Wow.
I'm just saying, it's been a month and you saw that and now you have closure.
I do
I
have
would
closure.
say. So
But that's the thing that still gets me. Why
Don't
didn't they
let
tell
that
me?
throw her under the
upfront?
bus. You know? Confront her about it. Be like, hey. Unless you just met him. But either way, she lied to you. Don't know now.
I'm not doing it now. I'm just checking.
Why didn't she left you a message?
That'll be messed up, bro.
And she's like, hey, I've been meaning to text you. Like, for some reason, the messages weren't going through. I asked you on a date, but I'm just kidding. I'll stop. I'm sorry.
This was 2 weeks ago. That was the last text I've ever got from her.
Oh.
And it wasn't even her text. It was her liking my text. And that's it. No response at all.
I say you try to get some juice out of this.
How?
Tell her, be like, hey, so, I don't know, ask her if she has a boyfriend. And then if she
Again?
lies, be like, oh yeah, who's that guy you're making out with at Ross?
What?
And then she's gonna be like, and you're like, yeah, that's right. And then she's gonna be like,
That'll be funny. Like I'm just interrogating her.
yeah.
That'll be
And then,
good.
she's gonna be like, and then she'll probably block you.
But then I
At
could
least
just
she'll
see her.
know she's a bitch.
I could just see her, like, because she works at a nearby place to me. And be like, you lied to me. Why didn't you tell me straight up?
I'm keeping the kids.
I'm keeping like that child support. It's all mine.
It's all mine now, puta.
Has that ever happened to you?
Yeah, but more long term.
Long term.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean?
Like there wasn't any feeling of interest. And it happened for like the course of like 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
I got jebaited.
You got baited?
Jebaited.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then she ended up getting back with her ex.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's never
I had
good.
to find out, and then yada yada.
That's never good.
Never bueno. Always worry about the ex. No, I'm just kidding. It's case by case. It's easy to get biased.
Yeah.
And get your mind clouded by your own experiences.
Like, even though
it's case by case.
Even though those exes are around, they can be a threat. Because I've had that once. I've had that intrusion once. I was talking to this one girl that I didn't like.
Mm-hmm.
That was like interesting, and I was getting to know this person, and I got a random text from my ex, asking.
Hey, you told me.
Asking if like, hey, are you still single and all that, and I'm like, oh, sorry, and the girl I was talking to looked over at my phone, and she was like, oh, who's that? And I'm like, oh, it's just my ex.
The love of my life.
Huh?
The love of my life.
And I told her, I was like, no, it's no one you should be worried about. It happened. I'm not gonna go back. And the girl I was talking to thought as it like, oh,
yeah,
it's just, yeah, right.
Pig.
There's something here.
Yeah.
But I never went back. I told my ex to get away, and that's it.
Let me in. Let me
in.
That's what she was saying.
Mario's hearts and feelings on the other side of the gate. Let me in. Let me in. Let me in.
So what's your opinion on abortion?
I'm all for it.
Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think it's like killing a baby?
Yes, sir.
You're fine with killing babies?
I'm fine for making stem cells.
Making stem cells?
Or having stem cells.
Like taking using them for stem cell research?
Yes, sir.
So we should just get a bunch of people pregnant and then take their babies and use it for stem cells?
Yes, ma'am.
Disgusting.
But yeah, I'm all for abortion.
Abortion?
Abortion. There's a boy and you're a boy, no?
It's a boy mission.
Abort
mission.
Oh my god.
Oh shit.
Stupid. But yeah, don't ever get your baited, people.
Don't get your baited. Think with your mind, not your penis. That's why
get your mind wet instead of your peen wet.
Mm-hmm. Before you get, I don't know. Just think about it, dummy. People think with their dicks too much.
Yeah, that's when it doesn't go well. Like there's been times where I know Adrian has done it.
Never. I'm the perfect.
No, you're not.
Rubric.
Shut up.
I'm the perfect stem.
Shut up, dude. Adrian, I know you've done it. I've done it before.
What?
Not with my peen.
Oh.
And it's never good. Well, if you think too much about it, it doesn't work.
That's why you should jack off before any major decision in your life.
No.
Clears your mind. It does.
Well, probably does, but what of it? So there's... We're at 18 minutes here. But there's been times that, like...
Thought about suicide?
Next up on...
on the next episode of Thetreehouse BudCast. Depression. I'm just kidding.
Next episode?
Maybe.
Depression. I like how the first episode we're all like kind of joyful.
And now we're down.
And now we're just down in the dumps and we're just done.
It's just too late at night.
Yeah.
Did the time change last night?
Yes, it did.
I haven't noticed.
Hour forward.
Also, you got like an hour less?
Yeah.
Oh.
But what's it called? there's there's been times where I've talked to this one girl and they're like, "Oh, like I'm not trying to find any something," but then they later on like try to find me back.
Like you're playing Marco Polo?
Yeah, and I'm not trying to find something, and those games are just
Awkward.
redundant.
It's awkward at times.
It's awkward because like, well, I'm not looking for something right now, but then they are.
So
But
what are you
when
looking
I'm
for? You
looking-
pig?
Me
Yeah.
trying to find love.
Finding love in a
Yeah.
hopeless place?
I'm trying to find someone
You
who
can't find love.
I probably can't,
You'll never find
but
love.
I'll look for it. I'll find the closest thing to it.
You got me, Mario.
I know.
If you ever want to fuck me. Oh god.
But at least I can find the closest thing to it.
Lust.
No. That's... No. I
Pretty
can't find
close.
it. It's kind of close, but not really.
What's the next best thing? Friendship?
Yeah. That's what I got
best
now.
friendship. Oh.
That's what I got. Oh my god. You
That
almost
could've been
toppled over the
catastrophic.
laptop. But yeah. Thank you. Thank you guys for listening to my story.
Mario's
If
troubles. Mario's depression corner.
If you guys
Dragging
have...
us into the wormhole.
Yeah.
I like it though.
I like it.
Makes you feel alive.
So, if you guys have any comments on what I should do,
Only
or
real
what-
people.
only real people, please.
No spam.
No spam.
I'm looking at you. Beef slice head. Siri.
There's a comment section down there below. Please leave something for us to read, and we'll make another episode.
Don't make it too obvious that you're fakes, assholes.
What do you mean?
You know damn well what I mean. All of
Alright.
y'all.
So it has been a wonderful night at the Treehouse
The
BudCast.
Thetreehouse podcast. Thank you, George. I can feel like we are gonna be friends.
I can tell that we
We are
are
gonna
gonna
be
be friends.